here is our host, Chuck Woolery. Uncle Johnny Gilbert. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Look at Rick here, standing in the back. Thank you. Ready to rock and roll this week. Let's get started by meeting our first guest. She likes to relax by washing her car or exercising. She's a plastic surgery consultant. And she says that she just can't seem to find a man who doesn't ask for a lot of free medical advice. Please welcome Sherry Perea. Hi, Sherry. How are you, honey? Nice to meet you, too. Come sit down. So what's the most common question that men would ask about cosmetic surgery?
Whether or not they need something done to their face. And what they can change about it.
How do you feel about that? What's your standard answer? We can get this out of the way for the rest of your life.
Being the honest person that I am, I'll usually go ahead and tell them whether or not they need their nose done, their jawline done, or something else.
Their jawline done?
Their jawline.
They can do your jawline?
Yes.
What do they do, break it?
Break it, reset it, put, different silicone implants or whatever needs to be done.
So every time you go like this, they'd go... Is there a physical flaw that you would look at somebody and you wouldn't like?
The jawline.
Oh.
Yes, gotta have a very good jawline.
Even if it squishes or not?
Even if it squishes or not. Just have a weak jawline. To me, it's a sign of weakness. And I like a guy to have a strong jawline. And if I was to marry the guy, it'd be inherited towards my kids, and I wouldn't want to do that.
Okay, all right. I'm going to show you the men that Sherry had to choose from. Now, don't forget, you're going to pick the man that you think's best for her. Here we go. First, it was Alan. He has a third-degree black belt in karate. He's also a competitive kickboxer. Sounds like a fun guy. He says that his outgoing personality can be a little overwhelming to women, and here's another problem it causes.
I think that since I'm so outgoing and that they think I have lots of girlfriends and I can't be trusted in it, but I don't have any girlfriends right now, and I can be trusted.
Okay. Next, there's Lauren. He says that it really bugs him when women talk about their ex-boyfriends on dates. He's looking for a woman who's interested in art, music, sports, animals, and she should be especially interested in him because he's very anxious to fall in love. There's more on that.
I love the feeling of being so excited to see somebody and all that goes along with falling in love with a girl. It's just, to me, it's a great feeling. The little butterflies you get in your stomach, wanting to get home and call her and see what she's doing, and just the anticipation of always wanting to see somebody.
Okay, finally, Thomas. He thinks that record stores are the best place to meet women. He claims that, quote, nobody on earth is as cool as he is, and he admits that sometimes he comes off as manic, bizarre, and reckless. And we ask him how women handle his personality.
A lot of people don't understand who I am, so you try to give them a little bit of help to understand. And sometimes you scare them away. They say, "Oh, you're the weirdest person I ever met in my life," and they just run screaming away.
I'll just keep in mind that cool is a rule, and sometimes bad is bad. Anyway, anybody out there who thinks that, anybody in this middle section who thinks that they can figure out which man should be best for her, press it in the computer. Here we go. Make your choice now, please. And on that final note of direction, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll meet the man that Sherry selected, hear everything that happened on their date. We'll do it in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Be right back. We're back. Sherry's going to tell us who she selected. Who you picked?
I chose Alan.
Chose Alan. There he is. Say hello to Alan Rubin. Hi, Alan. Let's come home back there. Let's hear about the date. Tell me about it.
Okay, well, Alan and I decided that we'd go out, and I picked him up at his workplace.
Mm-hmm.
And Alan immediately dodged to the back and came in with these long-stemmed roses. And the roses were nice, but he was even better. He looked great. And he had a great jawline.
A good jawline. So now she jumps out. What do you think of her, Alan?
Well, I was hiding in the back, and all the girls were coming back to tell me how cute she was, and I went out there, and she was cute.
So
she was wearing purple, too. That's my favorite flavor.
Purple. So now what happened?
Well, after we left there, I decided that I needed to go to the bank and get some money. So we drove up, and it just so happened there was a hospital across the street, and Alan decided to say, let's go see my grandmother. Yes.
Okay. So your grandmother, I take it, was in the hospital?
Yeah, it's her favorite show. She talked me into coming here. And
Love Connection, your grandmother?
Yeah, she watches it 4 times a day. So I thought it was.
I know we're on a lot, but I didn't we're on that much.
Cable.
Oh, I see.
So I thought I'd honor her by bringing my cute date.
Now, what did she think when she saw her?
Oh, she liked her. She can't see very well, but she liked her.
So you met his grandmother.
Met his grandmother, great lady. She was very nice. And on the way back down the elevator, Alan decided to give me a little peck on the lip.
Well, I thought that was you. I thought you were taking me. Wait a minute.
Sounds to me
Okay,
like you all
mutual
kind of went
effort.
after each other, yeah.
Mutual effort.
Well, now what happened?
Well, after we left there, we decided to go get something to eat, and we both enjoy eating sushi, so we went to go get something to eat.
Now,
and
is this serious sushi or California rolls?
This
and
is
stuff
serious.
You're talking about
serious
sashimi
sushi, yeah,
kind of stuff.
sashimi, fish
Yeah.
and all that good
Yes,
stuff.
I know.
And we were just rattling off a mile a minute and couldn't get a word in edgewise. I mean, this guy was talking with everyone, and it was really great.
Well, now, did you eat?
Well, yeah, there was a little fish, a little kiss, a little more fish, a bigger kiss.
We were getting along great.
So this is going real well.
Yeah, exceptionally well. And
Now what happened?
after that, Alan had suggested that he was in the general vicinity of his parents' place, so he suggested we go there and visit them.
So you're going to introduce her to the whole family?
Yeah. My dad doesn't approve of most of my dates, and I thought he'd approve of this one, so
Yeah, so
I wanted to bring
And
her.
did he?
Oh, yeah, he liked her. He wants to go out with you.
So, me, Dad, great guy, had a good, we were only there for maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then we decided to wrap up the evening and gave him a kiss goodnight, and that was it.
Well, let's take a look and see the audience picture for you. Alan, 65%. If you want to ask him out again, we'll pay for it. Can you do that?
Yes, definitely Alan.
All yours. Sure. Ask him out.
Alan, would you like to go out with me again?
All right. Come on, Alan. You're almost out of your seat coming out of here. Come on. I mean, you had to reposition yourself in the seat to say yes. He was jumping out of the seat. Yeah. He asked you for any plastic surgery advice?
No, he didn't, and if he did, I would have told him he looked perfect.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's good to know that love is blind. Isn't it? Thank you both for coming on the show. We really enjoyed it. Stay in touch. Will you do that?
Yes, we will.
Going to come right back with our next couple right after this. Stay with us.